Before watching the video, don't forget to subscribe the channel and enable bell notification to never miss an update from us.
Hello friends, welcome to Entri. I, Deepmani Bhardwaj, welcomes you all again, and today we are going to discuss the weekly current affairs of September month. Fine. So let's start with the important headlines, and after headlines we'll be discussing all the important questions. So let's see what is our first headline. Our first headline is MEITY and Niti Aayog to organize RAISE 2020 Summit. Now what is this MEITY? This MEITY means Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology, and Niti Aayog are going to organize RAISE 2020 Summit. Fine. So RAISE 2020 will be a global meeting of minds to exchange ideas and chart a course for using artificial intelligence for social transformation, inclusion and empowerment in the areas like healthcare, agriculture, education and smart mobility among other sectors. So the Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology, that is MEITY, and Niti Aayog will organize a mega virtual summit on artificial intelligence RAISE 2020 Responsible AI for Social Empowerment 2020 from 5th of October to 9th of October, that is of 2020. So at the RAISE 2020 summit, delegates and experts in research, policy and innovation on artificial intelligence will join from across the globe. The RAISE 2020 summit will also feature some of the most exciting startups working in artificial intelligence related fields. The summit will explore in depth the role of AI in accelerating social empowerment. Fine. So when is it going to happen? It would be conducted on 5th of October to 9th of October this year itself. Next headline. Former cricketer Ashleigh Barty wins golf club championship. Now who is Ashleigh Barty? She is a famous cricketer. Fine. So the top ranked women tennis association, that is WTA player in the world and a former professional cricket player, Ashleigh Barty won Brookwater Golf Club Women's Championship. The 24-year-old Australian played professional cricket during a year out from tennis and decided not to leave home for the US Open or her title defense at Roland Garros because of the pandemic. So this is the important one for your examination. Next headline. Former rebel leader Ismail elected Bougainville president. So former rebel military commander Ismail Toroma has been elected as the president of Bougainville as an autonomous region of Papua New Guinea. This was the first general election since Bougainville voted overwhelmingly to separate from the Papua New Guinea in November 2019. Bougainville, a mineral-rich and lush group of islands in South Pacific, has developed little since a decade-long civil war that claimed as many as 20,000 lives came to end in 1998. Now, the question that can be asked in the exam is, what is the capital of Bougainville? And it is Bukka Island. And what is the currency there? The currency there is PNG Kina. So please have a note on this. These 3 points are very important. Fine. One is the capital, second is the currency, and third is the name of the president. Fine. Next important headline is RBI, that is Reserve Bank of India, appoints A.K. Dixit as new Administrator of PMC Bank. So Reserve Bank of India has appointed the former Union Bank of India General Manager Mr. A.K. Dixit as the new Administrator of Punjab and Maharashtra Cooperative PMC Bank with effect from September 23rd. The present Administrator Jai Bhagwan Bhoria has stepped out on September 22nd due to the health reasons. On September 2019, the RBI has superseded the board of PMC Bank due to fraud and financial irregularities in the PMC Bank. As everyone was aware of this fact that last year in 2019 PMC Bank suffered a lot of issues because of which people were also in anger. Fine. So a question that can be asked is, when was it founded? So the PMC Bank was founded in 1984. Next important headline: 10th meeting of BRICS National Security Advisors. So on September 17th, the Russian chairmanship held the 10th meeting of BRICS National Security Advisors. Challenges and threats to global, regional, and national security were discussed. The 10th meeting of BRICS highly representatives on national security was held virtually. Since you know that the situation is going on where the pandemic, that is of the corona COVID-19, has occurred, because of that many things are happening virtually, and this summit was also held virtually. National Security Advisor Ajit Doval represented India in a virtual meet of top security officials from Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa. And these are the countries because of which BRICS name come. How? B stands for Brazil, R stands for Russia, I stands for India, C stands for China, and S stands for South Africa. So the discussions were held on combating terrorism and extremism, besides deliberating on global and regional security issues. Fine. So these were the important headlines, and now we are going to discuss all the important questions. So the first important question is, former Union Minister Raghuvansh Prasad Singh has passed away recently. He was associated with which political party? And the correct answer is Rashtriya Janata Dal. Fine. Next question. Recently, the bilateral 2+2 intersessional meet was held between India and which country? And the correct answer is United States. So, recently, the bilateral 2+2 intersessional meet was held between India and US. Next important question. Recently, who has won the Formula 1 Tuscan Grand Prix 2020 held at Mugello Circuit in Italy? And the correct answer is Lewis Hamilton. He is the famous Formula 1 driver. Fine. Next. Recently, Rajesh Kullar has been appointed as the executive director of which organization? And the correct answer is World Bank. Now, this is one of the most important questions. Please make a note of it. Rajesh Kullar has been appointed as executive director of World Bank. Next question. Recently, who has been appointed by the Asian Development Bank as its new country director for India? And the correct answer is Takeo Konishi. Fine. It is also important. Next question. Who has been appointed as the brand ambassador of Paytm First Games? And the correct answer is the famous cricketer from India is none other than Sachin Tendulkar. So Sachin Tendulkar has been appointed as the brand ambassador of Paytm First Games. Next, 10th Defense Technology and Trade Initiative DTTI group meeting was held virtually between India and which country? And the correct answer is again United States. So the 10th Defense Technology and Trade Initiative DTTI group meeting was held virtually between India and United States. Next question is, recently Suga was elected as the new Prime Minister of which country? And the correct answer is Japan. Next question. Who has become the brand ambassador of online poker platform 9stacks recently? And he's again the famous cricketer who resigned recently along with MS Dhoni, and the correct answer is Suresh Raina. Next question is, recently which Indian personality has been named as the first Indian celebrity voice of Amazon's Alexa? And the correct answer is famous actor Mr. Amitabh Bachchan. So Mr. Amitabh Bachchan is the Indian personality who has been named as the first Indian celebrity voice of Amazon's Alexa. So all these were the important headlines and important questions of this week. Please have a note of them because these are very important for your examinations. So thanking you for watching this video. Please like it, please do comment on it, and please share as much as possible. So thanking you for watching this video. Thanks a lot.